Yo, what up, man? Chris Unbias checking back with another blog. This is a public service announcement, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff I want to talk about that I just thought about. I don't even know why I didn't think about this earlier since I'm such a battle rap analyst. But this is something I thought about, man. I definitely think like we should take this into consideration moving forward. And I ain't gonna lie, we might need to fix it right now. Before I get into that, man, every blog I do from now on, I'm gonna play old battle rap clips. Like memorable bars or whatever that I feel like was good in the culture. I'm gonna call it like a flashback clip or a flashback bar. I'm gonna play something old that I thought was definitely dope. And I might even play some new stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You never really know what's gonna be the flashback clip. Just know I'm going to bring you a flashback clip every single blog now. I feel like we gotta continue to promote battle rap. So, you know, stuff that y'all might have forgot about. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to spin the block, man. I'm going to spin the block and I'm going to play the bar back. I'm going to be like, yo, remember when this was fire? And you know what I'm saying? Just something to refresh your memory. Now, we had a very controversial weekend, man, with the whole Ultimate Madness judges and everything. Y'all need to check out Minnesota Luke's interview on DNA Get Money and Drink Water channel, because I felt like he did, you know, a pretty good job trying to explain his stance on how he came to some of the stuff he came about. And I'm already on record saying I felt like Freeway was actually the worst judge, you know what I'm saying, out of all the judges. I know a lot of people are critical of other people. I feel like with Freeway, he has a special thing that other people don't have. He's actually an artist that has performed in front of millions of people that know about stage presence, know about nerves, know about rocking the crowd, know about capturing an audience. You got to be able to provide that insight. And you really didn't do that. You just judged the battle. You saying stuff like, yo, I really kind of rock with you because, you know, my grandmother had like plastic on the couches. Like, nigga, we don't care. We don't care, bruh. We do not care.
What the hell was that?
Nigga said, yo, I rock with you, Sway. You know what I'm saying? Because I took karate and you took karate. Nigga, we don't care.
We don't know what the hell is going on right now.
You don't really got to break bars down, Freeway. Give us a different kind of insight. You know what I'm saying? Give us a different kind of insight, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got other people on the panel and other people in battle rap that can break bars down. Give us an insight. We had chokes, we had stumbles, we had a lot of that going on. You wasn't talking about what it takes to remember bars, what it takes to remember lyrics, you know, what you go through before performing. You ain't give people none of that kind of insight. And I feel like that's what you there for. I feel like that's what you should be there for. I know why you really there, but you really there just as a prop. Let's just call it what it is. You really there because you're a celebrity, you're on caffeine, and it's a good look. But what you should be there for is to actually provide some type of insight. I feel like he dropped the ball on that. And that is why I feel like he is the judge you should be critical of and not the other judges. Whether you don't like the other judges, at least, nigga, I know this ain't a fly. At least they can pretty much explain why they feel the way they feel or whatever. Now, what I really did this blog for, if we being real, URL did a thing where you could enter your own bracket to win $10,000. I entered a bracket myself. I had Jerry West going all the way to the finals. I entered my bracket. It's already busted. It's crazy. I ain't gonna win $10,000. $10,000 is a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money, man. It could change your life in a lot of ways. I started my entire trucking business with $10K. $10K, bro. I bought a van for $7K. I bought a business license, EIN number I got for free, insurance down payment, all that stuff, man. $10,000, bro, is what I started my trucking. You can do the same thing. This $10,000 can definitely be the down payment or the whole payment on a new business venture for you. URL got this thing where whoever wins the bracket, kind of like NCAA, will be able to get $10,000. So there is a interest in each individual that entered the bracket. There was a lot of brackets entered. Now, that's actually a conflict of interest, bro. It's a conflict of interest. And I'm not blaming URL because I just thought about it myself. I'm pretty sure they just thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I know they're just trying to involve fans and do everything. You got to get rid of fan vote. It is what it is. You got to get rid of the fan vote. You got to get rid of it, bro. Because think about this. If 4 judges are split 2-2 and it goes to the fan, right? the fan is scheduled to vote, which means you might think, well, they should vote for the winner. But they have an invested interest because of the bracket. So if you got Prep going to the second round because you think Prep will beat Swave, but you look at the battle and Swave is kind of winning, or it's very, very close, are you going to keep it real and vote Swave? Or are you going to vote for your interest? See, your interest is really in the bracket. Because you put a bracket in. You trying to win $10,000 too. If you put Swave there, it breaks your bracket up. Messes you up with winning 10K. When URL decided to do a fan vote and a fan poll and a fan bracket, they created a conflict of interest, man. So now you may have to vote against your interest and vote against you winning 10K in order to push someone through. Now in Prep and Swave's situation, I feel like it's a close battle. It could have went either way. So I'm not mad that Prep moved on. But my thing is that Prep was, I believe, a 60-40 favorite to beat Swave. So most brackets got him winning. So when it's a close battle, the fans are going to go that way anyway because it matches their bracket. And that is a problem. I know what URL probably try to do is probably say we want to try to include as many entities as we can. We get 5 judges or 4 judges. We have a fan vote, all this kind of stuff. And I know as long as you have a way for them to get brackets in and win money, it keeps the viewership up. Because it's like, yo, I got a bracket in. Let me see how my bracket is doing. So it makes fans be engaged, keeps the caffeine numbers up. I know why URL did it. But in hindsight, it actually creates a conflict of interest. Honestly, right now, they need to get rid of the fan vote. They really need a 5th judge and need to get rid of the fan vote because it could potentially be a problem. There will be another battle that goes to the fans, and the fans will then look at their bracket and remember who they put through in their bracket, and they will vote their interest. And it may not align with who actually won the battle or who should have won the battle. I'm just being real, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being completely real. If I was URL, I would scratch the fan vote now so that we don't have any of these problems in round 2. I'll keep it real with you. I will scratch the thing now. If we had to do with some voters, man, that potential voters, obviously the popular bloggers, I'm cool with all of them being a voter. You know what I'm saying? Or a judge, so to speak. Other than that, I would go with Mickey Fax. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Fax is cool. 3 Letterman is cool. You know, he's the popular blogger, though. You know, No Mercy is cool. There's a lot of people that I don't really mind being judges. I feel like are good people who judge battle rap, in my personal opinion. But I definitely feel like they would scrap it. Now, the problem with scrapping it is you got the one person that went to a fan vote, if I'm not mistaken, was Swave. I don't think another one went to the fan vote. I don't think. But, so Swave, of course, will be pissed. He'd be like, oh, now y'all want to do that. Now y'all want to scrap the fan vote now that I lost or whatever the case may be. So, I mean, I know in hindsight, it's like, you know, we might as well just let it play out because there's already a conflict of interest. It just is what it is. Definitely Ultimate Madness 4. They don't need to do that. I think URL probably will do another Ultimate Madness 4 because I think the winner of this tournament will probably maybe battle on Gnome or something. And then maybe the winner of the next tournament will battle on Summer Madness. That's kind of like, seems to be how they're going. So there'll be another tournament, and URL needs to kind of do that moving forward. So that's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like having a bracket where you actually win money and having the fans vote on an actual winner creates a conflict of interest? I feel like it definitely does. Y'all let me know if y'all feel like it does. And y'all let me know if y'all feel like it even matters. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like it does. I definitely feel like it matters. I want to say that I saw some funny shit online today. I'm about to play it for you, my nigga. It is hilarious, bro. Somebody did a parody of Minnesota Luke, bro. It is one of the funniest things I've seen in a minute, bro. Roll clip.
I thought both MCs came with a lot of heart, a lot of passion. I think what you're seeing today is just a great thing for battle raps in general. I did have to take points away for some of the poking and touching. That's just me. I'm old school. I'm kind of from the cloth like that. When someone invades your personal space, I do deduct. But overall, a great battle raps, and I'm looking forward to seeing more. I thought both What's up, guys? Minnesota Luke here. Just got finished watching Jack Boys versus Top. Really close battle, really close back and forth. Probably the best back and forth we've seen of the night. Jack Boys obviously had a lot of good patterns, a lot of good flows, and Top had the angles. What really edged it for me at the end of the day was Top's use of jack, the word jack, to also mean a phone, because in a lot of urban circles, for those who aren't hip, a jack can also mean a phone. So I'm going to go with Top 2. What's up, guys? Minnesota Luke here. What's up, guys? Minnesota Luke here. Just got finished watching a crazy battle raps between Geechee Gandy and Big Rigs. Overall, great back and forth. I edged it to Big Rigs just because I thought he had the slightly more relatable material in terms of having to get a drink of water because his mouth was dry. My mouth gets dry a lot when I'm anxious, so I really felt that. I felt like he was really living what he rapped. So I edge it to Big Rigs, 2-1.
Bro, he got the voice, he got the fake beard, he got everything. Shout out Dunce, Art Dunce, some guy. You know what I'm saying? Some guy posted that on IG, man. It is hilarious, bro. The internet remains undefeated, my G. The internet remains undefeated, man. So, you know, I told you I was going to show you a flashback clip, man. I'm going to show you a flashback clip of a dope battle, man. Shout out to the bar guy in this clip. This is definitely for you. Keep doing your thing, my G.
We know you about that life, but it's north, and I'm gonna beat you till you pronounce it right. I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight. Watch how quick you catch a counter right, cause you represent mumble rap, and all you niggas sound alike. It's going down tonight. I'm here to take back my stage. I got the 30 and the 9. It's time to act my age.
But I'm gonna even show you another clip. Geechee Gotti battled the next day. He battled Riggs and he came to Atlanta and he battled Wise. Shout out Wise, man. He battled Wise. He had a crazy bar about QP. Roll clip.
Just had a battle yesterday. Jumped on the plane to come battle you. I know y'all think I do, but I really don't be liking this shit. When I be taking these little league battles with little names, I be really feeling like I'm finna quit. Quantum physics. I know y'all like, what do quantum physics got to do with what I'm finna spit? I'm trying to tell y'all I didn't write for this bitch. Now listen.
Yeah, definitely, man. I want to show y'all. So every blog, I'm gonna do a flashback clip, man. I'm gonna show y'all some bars from certain battles or whatever, just to let you know that these are the bars I felt was dope, and this just takes you down memory lane. Last thing I want to talk about. A lot of people ask me about Untold Truth. Me and ARP are definitely gonna do an Untold Truth. That's already locked in, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm really waiting on Max Out 2. I see now they selling tickets for Max Out 2. My guess is that it's going to be in May. I don't know for sure. If not May, definitely early June. But Max Out 2 will probably be just as crazy as Max Out 1, if not crazy. Because, you know, once you go here, you got to go here. You know how that goes. But they're already selling tickets. So they ain't going to be selling no tickets to do an event way down the line. So now I feel like I need to do an Untold Truth and build around Max Out 2. Now that I know it's coming, I can just start prepping and planning and do a whole rollout into Max Out 2. The Untold Truth I'm trying to get: ARP, Averb, Hitman Holla, Geechee Gotti, and Tay-Rock. Those 5 right there. ARP, Averb, Geechee Gotti, Hitman, and Tay-Rock. I feel like I can make most of those happen. I don't know the time frame. It's COVID, a lot of other situations. Everybody ain't just trying to let you in their crib or meet up with you. And, you know, I ain't really hopping on no plane right now. So that's what's going down with that. But I've been in talks with, you know, I spoke to Geechee about it. He was down to do one. You know what I'm saying? I told him I wanted to come out to LA to do one. But I know he was in Atlanta just the other day, but it ain't the right time. Like he's not here long enough and everything. And plus he got other stuff going on. So I feel like I kind of want to go catch him out there. Another thing, let me see. A lot of y'all want me to interview Verb. I'm not against interviewing Verb. I feel like Verb is just in a different space. And I don't know how much a Verb interview. I think it'd be dope, don't get me wrong. But there was a time when Verb was a trash talker. He's really talked his ish. Now he's kind of reserved. Now instead of saying I killed this dude or I know I beat this dude, he'll give the man his flowers. And I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but you know, Verb was like a golden interview at one point in time. He was gonna kill New York. He was gonna kill people. And I want that Verb. I want the Verb that's gonna be honest. Like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I beat my first 8 opponents on URL other than clips. Or I want him to get in his bag. And I don't know mentally if he's in that space. He is with females on IG. He get in his bag on IG. Don't get me wrong. Battle rap, I'll just be watching his face-offs and stuff. He way more reserved. Like, he's just more. So I gotta feel like that's gonna be a good Untold Truth, especially since I'm paying for it. You know, I gotta feel like that. You got Geechee Gotti, Hitman. A little bit of talks. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking to somebody that's been talking to Hitman. You know, it might go down. I really feel like it will. He live in Atlanta. It's real easy to make it happen. Tay-Rock is down here a lot, bro, because he be supporting his girl. His girl done battled in Atlanta a few times. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be a crazy Untold Truth, to be real with you. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, so that's what it is with Untold Truth. I haven't stopped doing it. Bro, I'm going to be honest with you, dog. You know, just me doing blogs about this event caused me to get a few people mad at me. Swave was mad at me. Me and Swave had a talk. Salute to Swave. We squared stuff away. He was mad at my blog about the parallel universe and you didn't beat Danny. And it's kind of like you can't really say what you want to say without people being upset. And I know, like, tensions run high and it's 100K, but, like, I'm still going to be me, bro. And I'm not finna be a certain way to get an interview. And I feel like you got to walk on eggshells with these battle rappers just to get an interview. And I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to chase you down. I'm not finna, you know, I got to do Untold Truth a certain way. We got to link up in person. It's a lot more required. It's easy to call a battle rapper and just be like, yo, let's just do a phone interview or hop on IG or, you know, hop on Zoom, do a quick look. It's easy to do that. To get a battle rapper to commit 2 hours to an Untold Truth, it's a lot harder to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not finna kiss no ass to make that happen. You know, QP mad at me right now because I was talking about Yoshi, and it's just like, come on, my nigga, I did a whole Untold Truth with you. How you mad at me on some shit you brought to the internet? You brought it to the internet for the world to discuss. Nobody knew what was going on with you and Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done did hella interviews. You waking up every morning, getting up with Caps, doing interview at the interview at the interview. You mad at me and Gems, or you mad at me because we spoke on her battle. Like, that don't even make sense. And I did an Untold Truth with QP. And it's dope. It's fire. QP is one of the first battlers I talked to when I got out of jail. Like, yo, we should do a part 2. Come to Atlanta. Like, but the minute I speak on Yoshi, this the energy I get. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit don't even be, like, it don't even be real to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute to QP, but it's just like, that shit be blowing me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I say these Untold Truths is hard to happen, because you got to have a mind. I'm not the new blogger that used to chase niggas all the time. I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to be chasing niggas for Untold Truths. Bro, I remember waiting a whole day to try to interview Surf, bro. I would never do that again. But at the time, I'm up and coming. Surf is big. You know what I'm saying? I wait all day to get an interview with Surf. And still never got the Untold Truth. But I mean, that's the kind of stuff I was on to try to get Untold Truth to y'all. I'm in a different mental space now, man. I just can't do that no more. Like, I just feel like, nah, I can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not me. I'm not even in that space. So I hope y'all respect it. Y'all understand it, man. I'm going to try to do my best to kind of get what I can from, you know, before I bow out. But until then, man, subscribe to the channel. Fuck with your boy, man. And let me know how y'all feel about these judges, this bracket information, and everything else, man. Salute.